What is 1031 exchange? (1031) exchange is the Internal Revenue Code section 1031, which allows a taxpayer to sell an investment property and purchase another investment property in its place without paying capital gains taxes from the proceeds of the sale. Although it's most widely known as the 1031 exchange, this process is also called like-kind exchange or tax-deferred exchange. Two dates to keep in mind are the numbers 45, which refer to the 45 days required to identify the deal as the next property, and 180 days to close on the second property. 1031 exchange can be used for most investment real estate properties. To give an example, if you buy property A for $1 million and sometime later sell property A for $1.5 million, typically you would have to pay the capital gains tax in the United States for the difference between your purchase price and the sale price of $0.5 million in this example. However, if you use 1031 exchange, you can buy property B. In this case, property B can also refer to more than one investment real estate property, but the stipulation is that the sum of property B should equal more than the sale price of property A. So in this case, as long as the property B is at least slightly more than $1.5 million, 1031 exchange can be used. That way, the capital gains tax gets deferred until you sell property B, at which point the capital gains tax that refers to the sale of property A gets incorporated into the selling of property B. One other way investors can take advantage of the 1031 exchange is by using part of the property sale to decrease the capital gains tax. So for example, if you cannot find adequate replacement property of property B, what you could do is buy a replacement property for part of the sale profit, and that way you would only have to pay capital gains tax right away from the cash profit that you have left over after buying property B. To give a better visual representation, in a 1031 exchange, the money does not go to either the seller or the buyer. Instead, it is transferred from the seller's escrow company to a intermediary 1031 exchange company, and from there, once the 1031 exchange process is complete, the money is then transferred from the 1031 exchange company to the buyer's escrow company. It is important to consult an experienced real estate agent who has experience with this process, as well as an accountant to get the necessary advice depending on your particular situation before starting the 1031 exchange process.